Hey y'all, welcome back to the Smoke Dungeon. DB here, and I know it's been a good minute, and for that I ain't apologizing because life been lifing on DB. That's right, old DB's been under the cosh a little bit, but you know what? Onwards and upwards, my friends. You know, same to my enemies. Let's stay positive. And what do we have here? I have something positively rad. I have a tiny Eastern Front village, y'all. Check this out. I've had this for over 20 some years. No bullshit. So you're like, well then why are you telling me about it right now, DB? And the answer to that would be because of my kid. He expressed an interest in playing some World War II games. And he'll be 9, y'all, just for some context. Right? And he's been all about it. So I said, you know what? I'll earn me some dadding points and get some stuff out. And we've been playing tiny bolt action. And when I say we've been playing, hot damn, we've been playing. And it pleases me. So let's check out some buildings. And then I'm going to show you some tiny bolt action stuff. You know what I mean? So these buildings... Oh, that's me falling over. Oh, Jesus. The mobile video, y'all. Maybe you'll get some gratuitous shots of the background of the shelves. But let's see. Which house do we want to see first? Maybe this one? Who knows? Maybe this one. Russian Orthodox Church, y'all. Golden Onion. Check it out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, my man Landai, he painted these for me maybe 20 years ago. They're all resin. He based them up and painted them. And you'll notice, boink, he also magnetized the roofs. So you can fit dudes in there, y'all. Super cool, right? Yeah, he's a top dog. 1/16 of the Graying Legion, like myself is he, you know? And he was between jobs, I think, at the time, needed a few bucks. So I said, yo, you want to paint these for me? I'll pay you. And he said, sure. And then, boom, I had all these dope-ass buildings. You know what I'm saying? Church comes off too, y'all. Yeah, we got a little woodsman shed down this end. Check that out. These hills, y'all. I've had these for about 30 years, to be honest with you. The hills. They match this board, the styrofoam board that this is on. You see the edges have taken some hits, y'all. Taking some hits, but they still around. That is just a Gale Force 9 pond, I think. The kid always likes to play with water when he plays games, which I kind of understand because I feel like I was that way when I was a kid. But I'm also like, dude, it's just dead space. And you know, we ain't using no amphibious tractors or nothing. So, but whatever. Buildings. Super cool, right? Eastern Front Village. Yup. Now, what battles in this village, you ask? Well, let's go take a look. Boom. These dudes. Tiny flames of war dudes that I painted and individually based. These are Soviets, yo. Check it out. We got some mortars in the back. Some rifle dudes. NCOs and like a commander guy. Super easy. All these Soviets I painted in about maybe an hour or so every other night for 2 weeks. Yeah, this is basically what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. This and finishing up some other projects. So super cool, right? These are my Germans. Not as cool, but not bad. That's what I'll say. You will notice, though, however, the Germans, there are 2 different color grays here, which is really pissing me off. And I'm probably going to buy more Germans just to paint them or repaint these dudes. I don't know. Can you strip these shitty little plastic flames of war dudes? I'm not sure. But there's 2 different grays in there. And that's because it got cold recently. And I painted like 10 of these dudes first. And then I guess I didn't really shake up some paints enough. You know what I'm saying? And my gray came out a little darker. Or I didn't add enough medium. I don't know. Don't really care either. Because let's be honest, what's the difference? But this is a whole bolt action force pretty much, built off of one Flames of War infantry box, dude. And then just some 3D printed bases that I hit my man Cairo up. Because I don't have a 3D printer. And then, of course, my kid, he's all gung-ho USA, you know. So I had to paint him up some paratroopers that I found in an old Flames of War starter box. So you can see these are US Paras. And again, like, super quick and easy. Just a couple different greens, little brown, flesh wash. Got him some machine guns there. You know, this is a Sherman. I didn't paint that, but I built it for him. I was like, yeah, you can have a tank, dude, even though they're paratroopers. Who cares? It's this commander there, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Super cool, right? It's like, dude, this and a bolt action rulebook, a set of dice, and you're good to go. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was just an old Flames of War starter box, and then, you know, a Soviet infantry box. So, yeah. Super cool. Tiny bolt action on my tiny village, y'all. Yeah, just to let you know, that's what we're doing in the dungeon. All right. Hey, be good to one another. Do what you feel.